RC for us, the only channel you need. Unbox and review with lightning speed. We repair, we upgrade, we tweak, we tune. Extreme bash sessions that'll make you scream. On road, off road, we rip and fly. Send it to the moon, straight to the sky. Small riff, big riff, skate parks too. RC for us is made for you.
What's up, RC4 Squad? Mike, finally back with another video. Today I got a couple cars out. One I haven't run in a long time, it feels like. I haven't ran it in this 2025 season, that's for sure. The 4S Kraton XXL. And now we're here at my local park, as you can see in the background. Haven't been able to come here because I don't know if you can see that diamond back there. There's a bridge back there, and that whole tree line right there, that's a creek, whatever you want to call it. It flooded, and there was like a river coming through here, and all the way down through and into that neighborhood. All these houses were flooded. I mean, it was almost up to their windows in that house over there. As crazy as that is, it took 6 days to get it down to where you could see grass again, but we're there where you can see the grass again. We got the KCRC ramp out, and we're gonna get to do a little bit of sends today. Super hot, but I need to get some RC time, guys. I've been playing with that new one wheel and haven't gotten crap done. So I think the first car that we're gonna get out is gonna be the Kraton 4S XXL, just for two reasons. One, I think it will last a little longer. Fingers crossed. Excuse me, guys. And for two, I just haven't had it out in so long. So, lo and behold, you guys remember the Kraton 4S XXL. Now, I built this thing over a year ago. This thing's decked out. I'm just gonna go over the truck real quick now before the bash in case it is broke. But we'll start with the underneath. Got a custom skin from ARRMA Skins. I hate that he's out of business, but it is what it is. We got this beautiful M2C Racing bash bar, and this is the Mojave 4S XXL chassis on this bad boy to stretch it out like they've always done with the 6S cars. Obviously, I got M2C shock kit on this thing, M2C tower to tower, M2C motor mount. If you can see down in there, I got the A and D blocks with 6S hinge pin mod done. I also have Vidavon hubs all the way around this thing. Max 8 G2 4268 combo, running an LIHV CNHL. Also has a Powerhobby, I'm lying, sorry, Power HD 23 kg servo. Brett, buddy, I know you say you have problems with them. I don't know what's going on with yours, but man, these servos are tops. Got to give a huge shout out to Rich Duperbash, RC Dude 81, all the OGs that have recommended this over the years. This thing's still kicking tough, still one of my favorite servos, especially for the price. Now, there is better servos, but you're talking 130 to 180 bucks. So if you're just looking for something cheap for your basher, this has been in here since day one. We're talking a year and a half of bashing. You guys can go back through the videos and see all the BS I've put this servo through. Still going strong, guys. So, I don't know. I also have one other thing that you just really can't see because of these covers. Looks like my cover's coming off there. But down inside here are some metal out drives for the CVDs on this thing. He does make other ones for the outside, which you guys have seen in my Outcast videos. Personally, I think they suck. They don't fit the bearings right, so I don't recommend them. I do recommend these inside ones, though. They're great. They've held up like champs. So, I mean, if you can get just the inside, I don't know, because I haven't talked to Oaktave's Bumper in a long time. He didn't like my review, and he's never talked to me since. So, it is what it is. So, let me get the battery plugged in and this thing turned on. I am running this on the Dumbo DDF 350. So let me get all this stuff powered on and we'll get to sending, guys. I guess I forgot to say, I also do have Garage Life battery straps and servo saver kit in this bad boy. Man, you can see all that creek mud. That's why it's so dirty from just driving in the grass. First jump this summer with the Kraton 4S XXL. Man, there's some serious dirt in this grass. I'll leave a link in the description, guys, for a link to the build. I get lots of questions about this build. I mean, this thing just handles like a dream. So crazy to drive in this dirt and have all the, or drive in this grass and all this dirt. Like I said, when this thing flooded, literally, it flooded on Saturday. Thursday and Friday, they were bringing dump truck loads full of this dirt for these diamonds and just completely re-dirted the diamonds. And then the next day, floods, and all that dirt washed away. And that's what's in this grass. So any of you guys watching this, if you guys have an opinion about landing on throttle, you guys leave a comment about it. What do you guys think? Is it okay to land on throttle? Basically like I just did there. I'm not saying it can't take it sometimes, but what do you think it does to your truck when you're constantly landing under throttle? Man, I hope this guy hurries up. Sorry, you guys. We are in a neighborhood, so I can't ask him to stop blowing his leaves. Because I know if someone was out doing something and they told me to stop, I'd laugh at them. Boy, what a dirty, dusty day. I wonder if she's getting hot, guys. It's like 85 degrees. Let me bring it over here and check it out. Maybe give this guy a minute to cool it down. See what my temps are. Oh yeah, she's hot, guys. Wait a minute, what's going on here? So the ESC's fan's on, and this at 150 degrees. I think my batteries are low in this thing, guys, and it's not reading right. She's definitely hot, guys. Probably has a lot to do with how tall this grass is. We're gonna let this thing cool down a few, and we'll come back and do a few more jumps before we call it good. Okay guys, so as you can see, 90 degrees, actually 85, but real feels 90, and definitely full sun. So, I mean, kind of is what it is. Super hot out today. When you get hot days like this, you just kind of gotta let them cool down from here and there. Either that or buy HYPERFLOW fans, and I don't have a HYPERFLOW fan on this. Maybe I'm gonna need one for the motor or something. Might have to reach out to my guy and see what he thinks about an ESC fan or a motor fan on this. Personally, never been huge into the fans, but you would think running a 6S motor and a 4S car on 4S would be not so, it wouldn't put so much on it that it would overheat like that. But the tall grass, the humid weather, I mean, what do you expect, I guess? So let me get this thing all turned back on, and we'll do a few more spins before we wrap this up. I also just wanted to show you guys the inside of this body. Now, this is the only body I've used on this truck since I've had it. You can see where I have some Gorilla Tape, and you can see the condition that it's in. I don't know how these guys be ruining these things so easy, but this is 18 months minimum old. All right, guys, let's do a few more sins, and then we'll wrap this video up. I do appreciate you guys watching all the videos. If you guys haven't had a chance yet, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, I would appreciate it if you subscribed. We always have a lot of content on a lot of different vehicles. I have stepped away from being the ARRMA fanboy and only owning ARRMAs. Got a bunch of new cars recently. Some ARRMAs, some FMS. Team Corrali, I got the Traxxas. So make sure you guys are subscribed. I'd greatly appreciate it. That thing was like hang time. If you guys are like me and have problems with a Kraton 6S, maybe try one of these out. I mean, honestly, my favorite truck. And I've been trying to find something to replace this as my favorite for a long time. I got a whole slew of 4S cars, but none are quite what this is. Now, if you're just looking for one tough truck that does about it all, definitely check out a Mojave 4S. I'll link my video up here somewhere, my most recent video. I mean, a short course truck that does backflips and stuff is insane. Whoops. A short course truck that does backflips is insane. Getting a little greedy going for that triple, but we got it. So we've done singles, doubles, and triples. I should have got in the East Tactics contest, but I just didn't. All right, guys, one more, and we're gonna wrap the show up. All right, never mind, one more. That one got a little too squirrely. Okay guys, so we're back up here and I did break something I've never broke before. I broke the bulkhead up here on the front where the tower to tower goes through. I've never done that before. I've broken plenty of bulkheads, but never quite like that. Which sucks because then you need the whole upper gearbox, but there's nothing wrong with this gearbox other than the ear for where this goes through. And it also looks like I lost the whole pin and nut and everything that goes with it. So, I don't know. We'll figure out what we'll do with this. I doubt I buy a new bulkhead. Maybe I'll just figure a way to screw and bolt it through the other side just to hold it together. But that's it, guys. That wraps things up with the Kraton 4S XXL. I appreciate you guys watching the video and hanging out to the end. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all the support. And that's just where I'm going to end this, guys. This thing is an absolute tank and always have a great time when I run this thing. Rarely do I have an issue with it. This is minor. It is what it is. Everything else is still holding tough. The Power HD 23 kg servo, the servo saver kit, and riser from Garage Life RC, all the M2C parts, all epic, guys. So I appreciate you. Thanks for sticking around. Make sure you hit that like button below. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss anything else. And until next time, guys, my name is Mike. This was the Kraton 4S XXL, and we are RC for us.